as usual. Let's now move to some earnings expectations. Of course, big boy Reliance will be coming out with its numbers tomorrow. Sonia is here to tell us what to expect. Sonia.
Thanks a lot for that. It is expected to be a mixed quarter for Reliance Industries this time around. First, let's take you through the stock performance. The stock has done quite well, actually. In the last 1 month, it's up about 10% and the stock is 4% away from its 52-week high of 28.56. However, this quarter, the numbers are expected to be largely flattish on most parameters. Let's go through it. Revenues are expected to slightly improve to 2.5 lakh crores. The pressure is expected to come through on the operational side this time. So we're expecting an EBITDA to be largely flat on an absolute basis. But the margins, EBITDA margins, are expected to come off to around 16.4% versus 17.7% last quarter. On the profitability front, a slight improvement at 17,800 crores is what we're looking at. But the entire oil and gas industry has been under pressure this quarter, and Reliance is not too far behind. It will be a weak quarter for oil and gas companies, particularly in the oil to chemicals business has been on the weaker side. However, that will be offset by stability that we're expecting in Reliance Retail as well as Reliance Jio. So let's get down to a couple of expectations over there. On the consolidated front, the EBITDA will be largely flat, as I said. But if you look at the consumer-facing businesses for Reliance Jio, the EBITDA could rise by 4% quarter on quarter. And for retail as well, we expect an improvement. In Jio particularly, expect 12 million net subscriber additions to come through this time. And, the other important internal to track is the average revenue per user. Slight uptick over there to 183 rupees versus 182 last quarter. In the retail side, there has been an improvement in consumer demand because of the festive season, and hence we're expecting the EBITDA to rise 5% quarter on quarter. Not just that, there's operating leverage that kicks in this time around as well. Now, a couple of key monitorables overall for the business. One is there any kind of indication on what the spend is in the energy business? Remember, there's a 750 billion rupee announcement that Reliance Industries has made in the new energy business. Further clarity on that will be keenly awaited. Apart from that, any growth in retail store additions as well as any pricing action in the telecom space are key monitorables. But standard disclaimer, Reliance Industries is the owner of the channel that you're watching.
Okay, all right, Sonia, thanks a lot for that. Well, let's talk about Ultratech Cement, the big